welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
The visitors, as they get off the team bus earlier, the attitude and confidence they have is clear. Welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports, an April Fool's Day edition. Glad to have you with us. Here with the greats, Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill. I'm Brian Anderson, and Allie LaForce, our reporter. Now the starting group for the visitors. And for Boston, and you can feel the excitement in the air. After tonight, the postseason starts, and the intensity turns up, RJ.
Yeah, some teams have been biding their time, managing their minutes, especially the most talented clubs that can flip the switch at any time.
Here's Ferguson. And he lobs it up. Cuts off the pass. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Setting an aggressive tone early, challenging the heart of that defense.
To the inside. The shot, no good. And it's Cleveland the other way. Oh, deflected. In transition, here they come. And Holmes pulls it down. Inside. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
And that's how you lead a team, literally.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Reynolds with a rebound.
Oh, for three, not the start they're looking for.
Launches a three. Blunt grabs a board. For Boston, they've gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. Defended by Holmes. Pass to the chosen one. Here's Ferguson. Steps back and shoots. Here's Muhammad. And that one is stuffed right through.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
Fires for three. The rebound by Muhammad. For Boston, they've gone 1 of 5 to start things off. Shot from 16. Goes back up. Here's Blunt. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. You'll gladly take those.
One shot.
And the free throw is good. Now leading by 1. For Cleveland, they've gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Here's Shaw, giving them some good production, putting up just around 16.5 points a game. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
That one misses.
At the line for 2.
Good on the second one. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Here's the three. The shot misses, and it's Cleveland the other way.
It was a lockdown effort defensively, contesting shots and really protecting the painted area.
They were very disciplined on that end of the floor, staying attached to shooters and disrupting plays with their active hands.
Here's Ferguson. Stripped it away. In transition, here they come.
Great team teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
Shot from the wing. Second shot opportunity. Offensive board. Here's Blunt. Tough sequence there. They just couldn't get it to go. For Cleveland, they've gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. There's the 3. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Personal foul, second team
He took
foul.
the contact and had an opportunity to drain it.
All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Cleveland. And he makes a first. And so he hits both. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. Pass to Barry. Here's the chosen one. Oh, no good! Unable to end this run. Here's Shaw. His last outing, he had 20. And that one fall for him. He's 0 for 2. Defended by Holmes. Here's Muhammad. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
First personal foul,
Man,
second team
the
foul.
defender really went after him.
Shooting for Boston, Muhammad. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Hits both from the stripe. Cleveland shooting 44% to start this ball game. Here's Shaw. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Knocks down the long J.
Yeah, he's off to an impressive start. Always nice to get 3 of your first 4 to drop.
Pass to the chosen one. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
Here's Shaw. A clear look for Holmes. The rebound by Muhammad.
If he gets that look again, he should take it. You can't let one miss scare you off of a very good shot.
And they're just 1 foul now away from the penalty.
First personal foul, third team foul.
Here's Barry. Lets it go from deep.
And so far, they've done a great job of preventing points in the paint. So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them. Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. And Boston calls time here.
Thanks to their stellar defensive intensity, they registered a ton of stops in that one.
They were hustling to get in front of every play they could, always getting a hand in the shooter's face.
And after an outstanding month of games, he's earned this honor, your Eastern Conference Player of the Month.
He has been the complete package and more over this stretch. I can't think of another guy who has taken his team's needs upon himself like he has. He's a one-man army out there.
Here's Shaw. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Here's the chosen one. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Fourth team foul. Shooting for Boston, number 11.
He's off on the first. That one's no good. And here comes Cleveland. They're on a 16-7 run. Here's Shaw. The 3 is up. Knocks down the triple. 15 points in the game.
This quarter has been all his. I suggest they keep the ball in his hands.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
He's off on that one.
See, that miss right there, it's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
Pass to Holmes. That's tipped. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
And Boston calls time here.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, they need to regroup and maybe try and draw something up that can get them a clean look at the basket.
Look who's coming onto the court. It's your Boston Dancers.
Taking a look at some numbers here for him. A minute 29 left in the first. To stop the run. Tries again. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
He'll be around the rim. Defense has always got to know his whereabouts.
There's a minute 12 left to play in the first. There's the triple. Pure from three-point range.
And this defense needs to turn the screws and ramp up the intensity. They're looking a little loose out there right now.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Pass to the chosen one. There's 45 seconds left in the first quarter. They get it again. Muhammad. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow.
It hasn't been his best quarter. I mean, he's trying to shoot himself out of the slump.
Launches it. The chosen one grabs a board. Boston on offense. 15-point game. Pass to Barry. Here's the chosen one. And he gets it to go from the high post.
This guy is just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
Oh, at the buzzer! Wow!
I didn't think he was going to get it off in time. Oh, wow.
The Cleveland team.
Talk about being poised under pressure. Big time shot from him there.
And after just
Look who's coming out of the court. It's your Boston.
so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
Their points came almost exclusively from beyond the arc, and as this game continues, that should open up the floor for the rest of their offense.
Now here's Holmes. 16-point lead, the largest margin in the game. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Wide open look. And the jumper falls for him. And pick and rolls never more prevalent in the league than they are right now. And there's always someone the defense has to leave open in those scenarios, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., you know, it's amazing. It's such a simple play, but it's so difficult to defend, especially with the shooting that we now see in the NBA and the great spacing on the floor. It's a play, as you said, every team uses and executes well in their offensive attack.
On the court right now for Cleveland. Bearing his second of 3 attempts.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Pass to Barry. He can't get it to go, and it's Cleveland the other way. Now here's Holmes. He's been an important part of this offense, averaging around 22 points a game. Here's Barry. Here's Blunt. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
First team foul. Shooting for Boston.
And he makes the first.
2 shots.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2 for Cleveland. They've got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Pass to Holmes. Pulls it from 20. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Holmes has got 4 points in the quarter.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Here's Shaw. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Such a wide open look.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
There's the steal. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. The three. Drills it from deep.
They're shooting nearly 50% from beyond the arc, and their confidence is growing.
For Boston, they've gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. Pass to Muhammad. Here's Ferguson. And Holmes pulls it down. Holmes has got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Shaw. From deep. No luck on that one. And Boston going the other way now. Pass to Muhammad. The fader. Second chance effort. And Holmes with the block. And he's able to get it back. And here in the second quarter of action, as we approach 4 minutes played, from deep three-point range. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
I just love the ball movement.
And Boston calls time here.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
On the wrong side of a scoring run here, we might see a lineup change. I'll be pretty curious.
Look who's coming out of the court.
With only 1 game left, let's take a look at what the final standings could look like out east. You take a look at Cleveland. They have looked in control all season long, aren't showing any signs of taking their foot off the gas anytime soon. And of course there's Boston. They're 7th in the conference.
Right now for Cleveland, I recall them having a lot of naysayers at the start of the season, but now they may not have any. This team is ready for a deep playoff run.
Even though some people doubted them, there are just as many people, if not more, who believed in this team from the very beginning. And it's pretty clear right now who was right.
At the line for 1.
And the technical free throw is good. Man, there are a lot of insane records in the NBA history books. Which do you think are the most unbreakable, RJ?
Well, I've got 4 off the top of my head. The 100 points by Wilt. I think LeBron James' playoff scoring record, because a player is going to have to go to like 13 finals, and they're going to have to average 25 points a game in order to pass that. And then AC Green, he's got almost 1,200 consecutive games played. That's 15 straight seasons.
And I'd throw Stockton's assist record in there as well.
Yeah, no one's catching that because he didn't miss many games either.
And the shot's off. 1 for 2 in this one.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Shooting for Boston, Pearson.
That free throw misses.
Taking 2 shots.
So both teams changing it up here. So neither attempt will fall that time for him. And here comes Cleveland. They're on a 15-6 run. Here's Shaw to the right side. Holmes, good. Holmes has got 12 points now in the quarter.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone until someone stops him. Just let him roll.
Pass to Ferguson. Clock at 6. Ooh, ripped away. Here's the break. Pushing it up now. And the finish on the break with the slam.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Here's Ferguson. Shoots. And the jumper is good. For Cleveland, they've gone 8 of 11 in the second quarter. Here's Shaw. Jacks up a 3. That one's good. 7 for 10 now.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Two minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
1:57 left in the first half. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
No good on that one.
At the line for 2.
And he's good on the second. 1:57 left in the second period. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
He's officially taken over this first half, making all the right reads.
Pass to the chosen one. .127 left in the first half. And there's the drive, and it's rejected. Picked it out of midair. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
We've seen more than a few miscues from them tonight.
And if they want to come back in this game, look, they got to clean up those mistakes.
.119 left in the first half of basketball. Here's Lucas. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. Blunt grabs a board.
Yeah, and they've taken their foot off the gas a little. They were much more aggressive to start the game and really getting their opponent in early foul trouble.
Here's the chosen one. Pass to Barry. 5 on the clock. And he drops it in from the low post.
When you use it right, the pump fake's as effective a move as there is.
41 seconds left in the second. Connects from downtown. He's got 26.
But he's been locked all the way in from the floor, and he's the #1 reason why they're winning right now.
Here's the chosen one. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. Pass to Barry. Over to the left wing. It's tipped. From downtown. That shot off. And so it's Cleveland with an almost surefire victory here. Up 32 at the end of the quarter and dominating. They've had incredible success defensively, taking away good looks and pressuring shooters. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back. The first half mercifully coming to a close. I'm Ernie Johnson. Kenny's here. Shaq is here. And guys from Cleveland, Kenny, how'd you see it?
They played smart, they took their time and limited mistakes. When you value each possession, you eventually will get the shot you want. But when you lose the ball, you have no control over the rest.
And big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
They've been struggling to get shots in general, but down low, they've been saves. Giving up way too many easy looks. They can't protect the rim more effectively in the second half. It's going to be a long ride.
And that's going to do it for us here. The second half of action is coming your way.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Cleveland shooting very well, 62%, and going right at the defense. Here's Shaw. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Holmes. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Hey, it's what every youth coach says. Follow your shot. This is why you do it, for those easy putbacks.
And for Cleveland, here's the chosen one. From the arc. No luck on that one. And for Boston, the chosen one grabs a board. Second half getting started, about a minute played. Here's Ferguson, and Holmes with the block. Tipped. They recover it. Basket's good. 30 points in the game.
They're in strong position coming down the stretch, and he is a big reason why.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
They get the rebound. Blunt. And a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket. He's got 6.
And it took some time, but hopefully getting that make will kind of kickstart him, kind of wake him up here in this third quarter after missing their first few shots.
Three-pointer. Knocks it down from distance.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
For Boston, they've gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in this second half. Down low. The shot off that time. And it's Cleveland the other way. Here's Shaw. Let's go with a 3. He buries it from 3.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Pass to the chosen one. Here's Ferguson. Misses off the right iron.
Just an ugly show from him offensively. Yep, no way to describe it, just ugly, and that hasn't helped.
Good work there as it goes.
He found his groove right away and hasn't let up. It's not surprising that he's leading the way on offense.
To the paint, looking to end the run. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Well, I guess we could give him credit for not getting discouraged. They're still playing hard. He's doing his job out there.
A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Sinks it from distance.
Talk about putting a team on your back. He has been dominant this quarter, and I don't think they are winning without him.
Pass to the chosen one. From behind the arc. Fires in the triple. 5 points in the game.
And that's how you up the ante. come right back at them.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Fires the three. Drops in the three.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
For Boston, they've gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the third quarter. Pass to Ferguson. Out to the right wing. From deep. The chosen one shot is good.
The three-point shooting has been on point here in the second half.
For Cleveland, they've gone 7 of 10 here in the second half. For 3. That one no good. And Boston going the other way now. Here's Ferguson to the middle. Here's Blunt, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
Here's Shaw. He got a piece of it, and they'll get another chance. Goes back up. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Cleveland. Good on both. And the three-point shot, so important, Richard. That's something you added after you came into the league. What was that process like?
Well, look, as the game tilted that direction, it was no secret. You have to put in that time. But what I try and tell people is that it took me 3 years before I was able to even become a consistent three-point shooter, and another 5 before I became a good one. So as long as you're putting in the work, you're going to see the results.
Those who evolve are those who stay around. Pass to Holmes. The 3. Drains the triple. Holmes has got 17.
Coming out of the half, making a commitment to the offensive boards has proven successful.
And Holmes pulls it down. Holmes has got rebound number 7 tonight. Here's Shaw. From deep.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
A minute 58 left in the third quarter. Shot clock at 5. From deep three-point range. The rebound by Muhammad.
And let's be honest, they're winning in spite of his atrocious shooting performance.
And something you never like to see, but guys, he definitely looks hurt.
And by the look of it, guys, this could be serious.
Look, I'm no doctor, and I know that might be a surprise to a lot of you people, but look, that looked pretty harsh, and he's certainly going to have to miss some extended time.
Cooper's checked in for Holmes. Here's Barry. Pass to Muhammad. Shot clock at 6. Fires from deep. The shot no good. And it's Cleveland the other way. To the inside. Yet another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
Yeah, taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
There's 57 seconds left in the third quarter. And the 3 off target. Pass to Barry. He's off on the layup. Well, Cleveland's shooting about 53% on the third. A very good number. The basket counts and 1. He'll go to the line. A chance at a three-point play.
They've toned down their three-point attack in the second half, looking to protect the lead with higher percentage shots.
Boston's shooting about 40% so far in the third. With the teardrop, it doesn't go for him. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Hits the three-pointer. 19 points in the game.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. attack from three-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Draining his first three of the game, no doubt, hoping to build up a little momentum from outside.
Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
He is getting everything he wants. The defense is seemingly powerless to slow him down. It's sad. And that's when they say you can't teach tall. This is where size helps you, owning those rebounds on the defensive end.
And so it's Cleveland, way out of reach with an enormous lead as we head into a break. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
There wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a sixth sense.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first three quarters. On the court right now for Cleveland. Now here's Young. Here's Thorpe. No good from outside.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Here's Henderson. Grant, when you see players make that leap from star to superstar, think about guys like Giannis and Jason Tatum. I mean, what is that step like? You did it.
Well, it's interesting. You know, you come into the league and you have success right away, but at some point, everything just clicks.
Cleveland
it could be year 4, year 5, year 6, usually in that window where now you figure things out and now you take that next step and become elite. Now, BA, you know, I'm hoping that things start to click with me in my golf game. It's been about 4 or 5 years there, too.
Superstar status is not in the cards for you on the golf course, Grant. Here's Goodwin. From the corner, got a hand on it, and he stays with it. Young can't hit. Cleveland shooting at around 60% on this one. Very efficient. A moment here for an injury report.
Hey guys, Cleveland's head athletic trainer gave me an update. He said there's a bit of weakness at the wrist area, but so far no sign of any broken bones. With the final games of the season ahead, this is the worst case scenario injury for them. Here's hoping they can adjust. Guys?
Okay, thanks for the update. Good to get that information. Now we know how things are coming along, Graham.
That's true. It's the uncertainty factor with injuries that can be so hard to handle.
And you never want to speculate. So it's nice for us, and especially his teammates, to get some facts.
Here's Z. Outside Young. Steps back and fires. And it's Young again missing.
Well, okay, well, I like his aggressiveness, but, like, the defense was waiting on him that time.
Here's Shaw. And Young pulls it down. Here's Shaw on the take. Soft touch off the glass.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
And no lack of aggression on that move. Good for the 2K drive.
And you know, BA, even with the game well in control, he's going right at the rim. I love it.
Well, Grant, the NBA has led the way when it comes to diversity and representation on high-level jobs. Grant, what are your thoughts on it?
Yeah, BA, I love this. I mean, the NBA really, truly has been a leader when it comes to this. Whether it's coaches, front office, in the league office in New York, living and embodying the spirit of diversity and inclusion is what the NBA is all about. It's fun to be a part of.
The NBA where everyone is welcome. Thorpe. The shot, no good. And it's Cleveland the other way. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Pass to Goodwin. The steal. And they're on the break. And the basket by Shaw.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
Here's Z. Here's Goodwin. Pass to Thorpe. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Personal foul, third team foul. Shooting for Boston. Thorpe. 2 shots.
That one's off. He does not get the second one. For Cleveland, they've gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Here's Shaw. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Foul, second team foul.
Hey, we've heard a lot of coaches say, including Warriors coach Steve Kerr, about load management. If you want to see the Stars play more often, cut the schedule back. Maybe 72 games. Grant, your thoughts?
You know, B.A., this is a problem and a concern, I think, for the league. You go back 20, 30 years ago, Stars played every night when available. Now you're not seeing that with the workload and the back-to-back and the concern with players and their safety and the amounts of money they make over their contracts. 72 games is a possibility, but I prefer to keep it at 82. Maybe I'm just a traditionalist.
Here's Shaw. Yep, that one goes. That gives him a double-double.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
With the drive. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Fourth team foul. Shooting for Boston. Thorpe at the line for 2.
And the first one at the line is good. Both good from the line that time. For Cleveland, they've got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Good! Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Outside Young. Here's Goodwin. Here's Thorpe. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you got to shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
Here's Shaw. Nice work on the boards, paying off with a basket.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Boston shooting just 24% in this one. Not great. Outside Young. Pass to Thorpe. Fires the 3. That one is off.
More than a few bad breaks for him this quarter. He's struggling, and the team is following suit on the scoreboard.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
First personal foul.
In the first half, he was getting himself to the line quite a bit. Since then, he's been a little less aggressive. If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
Boston on offense. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Inside, here's Blunt. And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line.
Shooting for Boston. Blunt. 1 shot.
And that one misses. For Cleveland, they've gotten 5 shots out of 9 to go in this fourth.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
Here's Z. And there's the whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Second personal foul. Team is in the penalty. Shooting for Boston. Number 8.
And he drops the first.
2 shots.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. For Cleveland, they've gotten 6 of 10 attempts to drop in the fourth quarter. Here's Henderson, guarded by Young. Pass to the Magician. Outside White. Just 5 on the clock. Yet another bucket. And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy. Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
This is what you expect from him, just coming alive and dominating in effortless fashion here in the fourth.
Just flawless timing right there.
Right? The dish, the catch, the flush, the whole thing was perfect. A minute 22 left in the final quarter. Lets the three fly. He can't get that one to fall. And Boston going the other way now.
That was just an awful decision. I mean, you have to keep the clock moving. There's no reason to foul there.
That free throw, no good.
At the line for 2.
Good on the second one.
Ooh, you hope that leaving points at the line won't come back to haunt them.
Cleveland calls timeout.
Look who's coming out of the court. It's your Boston Dancers.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game.
And I'll tell you what, this was one easy pick for sure. From the start, he looked in total control for the entire game. It's incredible to see a player outperforming everyone else on the court.
Well, they are playoff bound with him rounding into form and playing some of his best basketball. They just got to continue to play together. We'll see if he's able to keep playing at this level. .105 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Shaw. To the wing on the left. 6 to shoot. From deep. That one doesn't drop. And Boston going the other way now. 43 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Pass to Z. Puts up a 3. Reynolds with a rebound. Here's Shaw. Offline with a 3. Stripped away. Takes the 3. And again for 3. Man, he's really launching him from outside the arc.
Man, so locked in, feeling confident in his three-point shot tonight.
No one near him. And another dime for him.
Another possession, another assist.
Man, is he sharing the ball well, hitting his guys right in their spots. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
And that about does it for the final game of the NBA regular season. This is Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching. We'll see you later.